Hi, I'm Sanne Otilia Philipsen. I'm from Denmark, where I work as a coach and mentor and a psychic. I have the concept intuitivementor.dk. I'm here today telling you about Egoscue. I'll put a link underneath and you can see the title of the video is also called Egoscue. Egoscue is a way of exercising and putting your muscles, relaxing your muscles so that your body can come back to the balance that it used to have years ago. For example, myself, in 1999, when I was boxing with the national team here in Denmark, I was attacked and something happened with my right knee. In 2003, I was a challenger in the gladiators here in Denmark. I had almost my arm ripped off before crushing it because I fell 3 meters to the bare ground. This one has moved itself towards my wrist. I've had 3 fractures right here. When I fell 3 meters to the bare ground, all my, what do you call those? The spine, what didn't go to the left went right, and I broke my tailbone as well. 2 years later, I ended up in a wheelchair. I was driving on my motorcycle, going through a tractor. The tractor turns to the left. I hit the tractor wheel, falls over the tractor wheel, and while the tractor, the 16-year-old guy, is still driving, I'm sitting here stuck between the big tires. So the tire of the tractor was right here, the engine was right there, and there I was stuck. When I fell to the bare ground, I've had 2 fractures on my pelvis. My left knee was almost ripped off. Some of the seams, I don't know what the word is, I apologize for that, but some of the seams in my right knee was also strengthened. No, they were lengthened, that's the word. And I hurt my right ankle bad, and I also had 2 new fractures here on my wrist. So my posture the last 10 years hasn't been perfect. I have had lots of pain in my ankles, my knees, my hips, and my right shoulder because this arm is too short. I can't strengthen it, not totally. And now the big fantastic news is that last Tuesday I had my first Egoscue exercise program with Elliot Williams, and he took pictures before and after. We did an hour exercise session on Skype, and my right, I'm going to fix my shirt so you can see it. Before having my exercise with Elliot, my right shoulder was like that. I'm not lying, it was like that. So it was, instead of being like it is today, it was like that. And you can also see when I do that, that puts an extra pressure on my neck. Because of the fractures that I had on my pelvis, I was stiff and sore and had lots of pain in this area. And if I went for a run, I would have to warm up for at least 30-45 minutes. I had my first Egoscue exercise session with Elliot last week, just on Tuesday. 2 days later, I went up on the treadmill, went for a run without even warming up, besides doing my Egoscue program, which takes 30 minutes. And I was running like I had wings. Oh, I get all emotional. It was so good. I'm free. After just 6 sessions, I felt free for the first time in 10 years. How amazing is that? So thank you, Pete Egoscue, for developing Egoscue training. Thank you, Elliot Williams, for being my coach. Thank you. I'm going to show you something. I'm just going to put down the microphone. When I had my first session with Elliot, he told me that my right foot was like that. Not that much, just a little. And I can even feel putting my feet like that. That makes my pelvis, yeah. Everything has changed with my body, even my posture. I don't even have to use strength to strengthen my back. I can go up and down, and for 10 years I have been completely stiff down here. It's gone. There's nothing. So do you think I'm happy and grateful and excited about Egoscue? Yes, I am. When I got up from the wheelchair 10 years ago, the doctors told me that I would never be running again. I would never do skiing. I would never be capable of skiing again. I could never do my martial arts. Guess what? I did. But it was like that because my body has always been strong, but it has been, I've abused it, yeah. Kind of like I have abused my body because I went running even though I had pain. I had to constantly have a focus on how am I holding my back, how is my shoulder, how is my feet, how is my hips. It's gone. I feel comfortable in my body. I can relax and I still have a good posture. I feel good. I feel grounded. I sleep well during the night. I'm an extremely sensitive person, and just after the first day exercising with Elliot on Skype, because Elliot lives in America, in California, and I live in Copenhagen, Denmark, just the first night after doing my exercises with Elliot, I was exhausted. Because I had all these energies released from my body. My blood circulation is now the best it has ever been. I love Egoscue. I love Pete Egoscue, who developed the program, and I appreciate my coach, Elliot Williams. I'm gonna put a link underneath the video so that you can go have a look at Egoscue and see all their Egoscue videos. They have, here on YouTube, they have lots of Egoscue training videos. Have a look at them. I hope you take care of yourself just the way that I do. We're not supposed to live in pain. We're not supposed to look like that, even though the doctors tell us that we have to look like this the rest of our lives. There are other options out there. We just need to seek them. I had pain. I was in constantly pain for 8 years until I discovered magnet products. And I've lived a good life the last 2 years, not having pain constantly. But the effect after just 6 sessions, one was with Elliot, then I did it on my own the next 5 days, and today again this Monday I did my exercises with Elliot, and he corrected me and he gave me some new exercises. I feel fantastic. I want you to feel fantastic as well. Thank you for watching this video, and take care of yourself. We only have this body. We cannot have it replaced. If we get a new elbow, which the doctors told me that when I was 28, the doctor says, you can have a new elbow. And I was like, what? Losing the flexibility, never being capable of strengthening or bending it again? Hell no. Everything is possible. And with Egoscue, it's even more possible. Have a look at their webpage. I chit chat. I always do that. Take care and thank you so much for listening. Bye.